M5 from the year 2000, the first year they made it. So to call this the greatest BMW sedan ever made is quite a statement. And I'll tell you, when I first took a test drive in this car, from the passenger seat, I didn't get it. It felt old, to be frank. And this specific example has been around a few times, 161,000 miles. But the second that I swapped over to the driver's seat, I completely understood what makes this car so special. So this is a naturally aspirated V8. It revs to 7-ish thousand RPM. And even with 161,000 miles, this engine is going strong. Now that can't be said with the generation after this. 161,000 miles on an E60 M5 is quite a lot. And I think when BMW introduced all their technology into their cars, they kind of killed reliability for the sake of ultimate performance. Now, this only makes 100 horsepower less than the V10 in the E60 M5. However, it makes the same amount of torque and is only slightly less powerful than the V8 in the E92 M3. And even though there's a lot of body roll in this car, it does feel super solid, and I've driven it at speeds over 140 and it's completely planted. It's weird, it feels more solid the faster you go, which is similar to the generations after this in the M5. Now, this car is a lot smaller than modern 5 Series. It's about the same size in here as like the E90 3 Series. It might even be a little smaller, but I could definitely daily drive this car and not have an issue. And on a day like today, take the back roads home and row through the gears and let the V8 sing. Handling wise, you do feel the weight of this car. However, it never feels as heavy as a new one. Like, you can honestly just chuck it in the corners and it swallows them up. Alright, I'm going to shut up now and let you guys enjoy this E39 M5 in all its glory. Now, prices on this car are continuing to go up and up. A few years ago, you could get a nice example for around $20,000. Now, a nice low mileage example is pushing $40,000, $50,000. Something like this, even a 160,000 mile car, is going for $18,000 to $20,000 on Bring a Trailer. Locally, you can find them for a little less, although you never know what they've been through, and frankly, they're just very hard to find nowadays. I've been looking for a few years now, and this and one with similar miles that somebody wanted $30,000 were the only two that were on Facebook Marketplace.